Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning, and for that matter, a great day. Today, I am going to be playing more Elden Ring, as expected of me. I've sort of gotten really into the game, and I really enjoy it. So I hope you guys enjoy it as well. And if you do, you know what to do. But yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, last time I left off here in this Sephoya desert lake. Uh, Pretty interesting area. I had just defeated the ancestor, unlocked the archer spirit. Don't know if I'm gonna use that necessarily. Dude, those lightning balls do a little bit too much damage. I also had gotten um the other golden seed here. So I upgraded my flask. The archer spirit is probably, I'd like to say, pretty good. I don't know too much about it. I'd assume so. It requires a boss fight, and it was a pretty decently hard boss fight. It's not like it was some easy, super easy boss fight. Okay, I am going to go to, there was an elevator at the very end. I tried to go to it in the last video, but died to the two archers sniping you. I'm gonna go over there. And I'm going to go up there because I'm pretty sure I know where it leads. And if I'm correct, it could be a pretty cool area. Ooh, some of those enemies where I think it is gonna lead, are scary. So, let's see. Here's those archers that were sniping me. Ooh, more rats. Gosh, I have to point out every single time I see rats. The rats are so great. I love that they just look like Dark Souls 3 rats. There's like no change. But yeah, up here. Now that I've juked the archers, a bit of hitching. On this staircase, I think it leads somewhere. Oh? It appears that I cannot activate the elevator? Oh, it needs a key. I don't have a stone key. But I know where to get one. There's the merchant in here. I just need some souls. That's definitely gonna make it harder to get some souls. I'll cut back when I have a key. Okay, so I grinded up some souls and found a great soul. So I'm gonna buy one of the stone keys from this guy, and then I'm gonna head back over there. Maybe I want to kill him. I wouldn't be opposed to it now. And I really don't have a choice. No, rats, please. Not like this. There's so many rats. Oh my. There's so many rats. Okay, I finally snuck past. I just don't want to even deal with those archers, dude. They have homing range shots that curve towards you. Yeah, no thank you. And there's 2 of them, so you can't even kill one and then like make it here. You have to kill one and the other as well. Just, oh my, jeez. I hate that area. Homing archers are not fun. I think I know where this is gonna bring me. If it does bring me where I think it is, it's gonna be in Caelid. And it's gonna be on like a small passageway with a crystal end and then a non-crystal end. Wow, oh, the deep well of Sophia. Yep, look, we're at Caelid. This is, I was trying to get here, in fact. Before I started coming here, I saw this structure down here, but I didn't really know whether or not this was tied to it. But now that I know, it's like, it was kind of obvious. You can see the structure from the top. It's definitely a different view from up there. You can't get down here unless you go that way. That's a bear. I wonder if there's anything over here. Like, is there any harm in checking? The potential harm that this bear could bring to me. By the way, that bear is, bears in this are a pain to fight. I didn't even get to grab it. Honestly, I'd rather had died. Look at me, I'm a giant annoying bear. Ah, it's just a stone key. I don't know if that was worth. I mean, I didn't really lose anything because I didn't have any souls anyway. Because I spent all my souls on that stone key that I got. But I guess that stone key turned into another stone key. So I made a worthwhile investment, at least. So anything else down here was technically free. Minus all the stress that it took off my life. But, you know. I wonder what's down this way. Cause, okay, more of those bomb dudes. Yeah, threaten to blow up. I don't care. And now 3 of them. It's like just right toward him. Now these guys are the bigger threat. They're giants from the sky or whatever with giant arrows. I don't know if I'll be able to kill it. Okay, they obviously don't track and home like the other archers. So it might be worth my time. Oh, he's spitting fire. I mean, that's an attack that makes sense. They got all this fire element all over their body and then don't have a fire attack. Those stomps are apparently very annoying. I wonder how many people died to those stomps. And there, just in case you were concerned that that's the only one, there's 2 of them, because FromSoft hates you. This game would be so much different if they warranted, like, a bunch of areas to be non-torrentable. Like, if you just couldn't torrent here, I feel like this area would change drastically. This guy also seems to have a bit more health than the melee dudes did. He's probably gonna spit some fire. Nope. Immediately onto Stompy Stomp. You good, my dude? He's throwing a tantrum. Everyone back up. Oh, apparently I stunned him. stagger works a little different in this game, I feel. Alright. That wasn't too bad, but that wasn't easy either. So the other one, if I don't kill the other one, it's gonna get pretty annoying. Okay, spiky. Whatever word shield. I'm not even gonna attempt to say words that I don't know like that. Wait, does that imply that if I had more FP I could summon? Oh, I guess. No, it's implying that I don't have enough FP to summon as well as... Is that a giant pot? Pot dude? Pot dude? Run, 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 run. Oh. Good thing their shooting's very slow. Oh, he has knee guards. Or, like, foot guards. I wonder if it just makes him hard to stagger as well. Probably. Don't want to trigger his stomp. Oh, he's spitting. Oh, I knocked him over. Go and stab him. Boom. That probably does, like... Oh, yeah, it does. That's apparently majority of my damage is the stagger, so I should make sure to get it. Now he does the stompy stomp. Dude, I'm shooting spells at your rear. Don't want to get too close to that because I figure it has a like magic shockwave or something similar to it. It only makes some sense for a giant arrow to have a shockwave attack. Reminds me of the dudes on the towers in the Dark Souls 3 DLC. If it does, like something like that is not too far out of my realm of expectation. Okay, a giant pot dude. Giant pot dude. I don't know. Giant pot dude. Can I talk to you? Talk? There's a talk option, but it doesn't appear that I can. Do I like give him a good old whack? Can I even hurt him? Bam. I can't hurt him. Oh, maybe I have to get off torrent. Oh? Okay, so the way it works is that there are these 3 summon signs that appear. I didn't notice this. They spawn in when you talk to the pot for the first time. And they're just 3, you know, 3 dudes. You pick one and then you fight them. Ah! Holy crap, that guy. They seem, pretty strong. I might come back to this later. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cause, you know, fighting someone in game is hard enough already. But fighting, 3 NPC. Oh, yeah, markers. Fighting 3 NPCs, that are super strong, that can one-hit me practically, yeah, probably not advisable. I mean, the NPC things are typically pretty hard. So, down here in the Weeping Peninsula, there's a girl who's apparently a part of the noble family. She's blind, so she can't tell who you are. And so she asks for your help to deliver a letter to her grandfather, I think. But as the Tarnished, we have to, I think, go down here. It's either down here or we have to go over to Stormvale. But I think it's down here, so I made half the trip already, and I was heading over there to deliver the letter, but then I got sidetracked, like I normally do, let's be honest. I always end up getting sidetracked by one thing or another, and I never complete my goal. So, it's the other way, isn't it? Yep. Let's set a marker. I'm kind of still inept with the whole map thing. I bought from this trader already, so I don't know if I bought everything, but I think I bought enough. I mainly came down here because here's where the map fragment for this area is. It's right here. Wait. Oh my. Apparently the rain's lagging me up a bit. Okay, like I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, the map fragment's right over there. I don't know why I didn't ever know. It's right there. Or, there's a little marker on the map where it is when you don't have the map marker. Apparently, there's an archer on that tower who snipes at you. Maybe he's not on the tower. Maybe they're at the base of the hill. Oh, it's another one of these guys. It's like, why do I need the stagger? You're already dead. The other the other archer dudes told me how to deal with you, so I'm not afraid of you. There's a lot of swords over there. This area, it seems pretty, yeah, pretty revolted. They revolted, the peasants revolted. So, I have no idea if her grandfather is even still alive, let alone whether or not he'll be willing to listen to a Tarnished who's here to deliver a letter. No, I swear, I'm here to just give you a letter. I'm not here with the people. I don't know why I wouldn't want to side with the people, but this looks Bosch-like. I'm putting my summoning pool here. If it isn't boss-like, I can't use. Okay, I had to hit okay. I'm gonna put Torrent away. And then I'm gonna make sure to summon the archer dude, because I don't like the look of this one. Oh, it drains me of all of my FP. I wasn't gonna be hostile towards you guys. I hesitated. That's what I get for hesitating. Okay, this dude has the sword and the bow. He's probably the best summon I have. Minus the fact that he can't shoot heights, apparently. Probably some anti-boss cheese or something. I got you, home dog. At least I had you. He's sort of like my companion. He has a very similar playstyle to me. That's a very Dark Souls 3 dog. Damn, they already died. And I killed them. Your sacrifice was not in vain. I don't think the jellyfish would have helped out nearly as much. Now, do I think that that dude's the best summon? He's kind of slow. So currently, no. If he had a bit more bulk to him and didn't constantly switch from being an archer to a melee class whenever someone even, you know, tickles the idea that they're going to attack him, I think that would also be a bit better. You were just baiting your friend, weren't you? I don't judge you, but it was kind of mean. Poor dog, baiting other dog to die. I thought there was a staircase there for a moment. I don't know why. This rain's apparently making me have some frame drops. My low quality rain is having my low quality textures, low quality lag. Ooh, a chest. What's the message read? Could this be love? What is it? Claymore. Ooh, is that faster than this? No, they're about the same speed. Scaling on it. I don't know. It seems pretty much the same to me. I might level it up to see if that is the case, or if it's like a slightly better thing. I'm still looking for a scythe, dude. If I can get a scythe, I'm switching to the scythe immediately. Didn't expect jump. There's a... Okay, that's a certain death. I should probably not go there. I'm just gonna make sure that we didn't miss anything. I mean, the Claymore is a pretty good weapon. I'm pretty sure that the Claymore is probably a little bit better. Oh, it's a pumpkin head. I was kind of confused at what it was. Like, what the heck are you? It's a pumpkin head. Sorry, it's king of the pumpkin heads. You can tell by his scepter. Okay, dog, who apparently magically appeared. That's the wrong flask. It doesn't help. I just didn't want to die to the dog. Imagine that. I kill a giant pumpkin head and then immediately die to a dog. It wouldn't be something I'm not familiar with. Just something that I'd be extremely annoyed by. It seems that they're so obsessed with killing the noble hierarchy, it's like that's the only thing they're focusing on. Which makes them pretty easy to, you know, kill themselves. I wonder if they confuse me for one of the nobles. Damn. Of course I die there. Now we start the long backtrack back section. The later in the game the weapon is, I feel like the harder of an ask it is for me to swap to it. So I wonder if FromSoft knows that and, correlate certain types of weapons to be at the end of the game opposed to the beginning. Hopefully they do. So I have like a reason to swap late game. Cause I don't like the aspect of playing every run with one weapon sort of thing. Especially if that weapon's like at the beginning of the game. I'm looking at you, Dark Souls 2, with the rapier. Dark Souls 2 rapier is so bad. Dark Souls 2 rapier, you get the rapier in the well, and then you just only use that for the entire game. And every person does it. Even the people who go hitless use that weapon. That one actually got me. I'll give you that, guys. Normally you're like enemy around a corner while the other enemy baits don't really get me, but that one got me. I totally didn't expect them to have an enemy around that corner. I don't know why. I really should have, but it's like not that hard of a guess. It was a pretty obvious bait, but I hate to admit, but the odds of this girl's grandfather being alive are highly unlikely. But who knows? Maybe he's the one who orchestrated the coup d'etat. The plot thickens, you know? Maybe the person we came here to save is the person who betrayed their kingdom. And she doesn't realize that her grandfather is a betrayer. That would make sense. That would be a fun little storyline. That would have been a perfect enemy gimp kill. There he is. I'm assuming that's him.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out.
Yeah.
The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act.
Yeah.
Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. A sacrificial deliver the letter.
From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
The treasure sword of Morn?
If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's...
Oh, sorry, her father. Alright. He's a pretty cool dude. I wonder if I could, you know, make your duties come a little quicker. Steal the sword for myself. I wonder if you have to kill him to obtain the sword. I would hope not, but... I don't want to kill someone's grandfather. Or dad. I keep thinking it's her grandfather when it's actually just her father. I don't know why. But yeah. That's pretty cool. I'll go talk to her once I'm done exploring the castle. I assumed he was here, but you never know with stuff like this. It's like one moment they're actually here and one moment they're in like a different area completely. But I feel like this game has been pretty intuitive. Most of the things that have been like, oh hey, I need you to go to this place, it's like pretty easy to find that place. There's a lot of dead people here. Like, oh my goodness. I know if you save that dude, he'd just attack you because he's just a standard enemy, but I still do feel bad for him. Yep, immediately sizes me up. Of course. And dead. Everyone dies in my wake. Whether or not you're friend or foe, you shall die as well. Not you guys, of course. I would never kill you guys. And that's where you can fall down. If only necessary item. Yeah. If only. It seems that that's just a loop around so you don't have to run all over the place. Which is fair. Fair not. Ooh. I'm like, is it actually something good? No. Oh. A steel wire torch. And upgraded to the torch. Again. What is with these torch upgrades? No, this one's a dex scaling torch. For all of you dex torch users out there that I know is just riveted by the fact that torches are dex scaling. I don't get it. Is this the only stuff here? Like, is he just protecting the claymore? Is that what he was doing? You mean the claymore that I have? I guess he wouldn't have any idea that I stole the claymore, but unless it's a sword that only he can obtain when you kill him, or you can obtain when you kill him. Oh, he's gone. What the fuck? I guess I don't know the contents of the letter. After all, I have no idea what was in it, so maybe this is what she asked for. Or maybe he is a traitor. But either way, damn. I guess she's dead. I probably should have figured, but I'm gonna go save the dude. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna save a very specific someone who's way too full of himself. But, you know, who knows? There's a certain little someone over here. Just so you guys know, he's very full of himself, which I can be down with someone who's full of themselves, as long as they're not arrogant because of it.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
Okay, priest. What did you need?
Me your aid, have you? Well,
sure.
It's very kind, but no. The help is very much appreciated.
Even from a tarnished.
Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished.
Ooh.
I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood.
Beyond the Mistwood.
Stormvale took it, a fool, and plumb mad to boot, simply obsessed with blood.
Oh, you're talking about the fort, Fort Height. I already have taken it back.
What's this, fair lady? Remarkable. The Knight Commander dead.
Yeah.
Already?
I've already murdered him.
A blessing if ever I chanced upon one. Fine work, I say. Fine work indeed. I doubt that it was your intention, but the deed is done, and
yeah.
I commend you. Now, this is your reward. Go on. It's yours for the keeping.
Oh. Ooh, a dagger. Is it a good dagger? Is it like a high crit dagger that you can like parry and then switch to your dagger very quickly and then... No, it's a faith dagger. Eh.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans.
Okay.
What's that look? You don't believe me?
Eh.
Under the Erdtree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible.
Ooh.
Even the vulgar shall not be left behind under the rule of True Order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it.
Okay.
Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch. Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
So pledging my service to this guy. I have to reconsider. I don't know. I don't want to outright decline him, but I don't outright want to accept him either. I guess I'll pledge.
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed. Right then, I've much to do.
I don't have any thing against Kenneth Haight. I think Haight is a decent enough folk. I just don't necessarily see him as king. And in a scenario where it's me or him, I would definitely remove him from power. But he could be a useful ally. I'm not necessarily saying I'd betray him, but I'm not necessarily saying I would trust him either. It seems he has reformed communication between the demi-humans. That or the demi-humans have thoroughly taken over. I
You, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry.
Sir, there are enemies that are screaming rapidly. I suppose the demi-humans just took over completely. Not something I can't handle, of course. I could just murder all of them.
You, I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort.
Yeah, sadly I
It
have.
is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Haight issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
Okay.
I must begin my for a true.
Okay, good luck, good sir. I will definitely help you wherever I can, or may. If he wishes to contact me, obviously you could scream, yell again, because I seem to be in the area of a lot of yelling people. What's with the men having red eyes right now? Maybe it's just because it's night. But yeah. Pretty good. I think I'm going to leave it off here. That was a very effective instance. I didn't really do too much. I just mainly explored. But Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all tomorrow, and I hope you're enjoying Elden Ring like I am. Love y'all. Bye.